What's up, card family? Hope everybody is doing awesome. And today I'm coming at you with my YouTube Sports Card All-Star ballot for four-leaf cards. So four-leaf came up with this idea. We have a Hall of Fame. Why not have an All-Star team? So the idea being that maybe people that aren't in the Hall of Fame get recognized. People that don't qualify yet for the Hall of Fame get recognized, and also you're getting recognized for having a great year and not necessarily a great body of work. So, maybe Channel A has a lot better resume to be a Hall of Famer than Channel B, but Channel B had an awesome year of creating content and participating in the community and so forth. So he wanted you to vote for 15 channels for the All-Star team, 2 channels for the Rookie of the Year, and 6 coaches. And for the coaches, you could nominate Hall of Famers. So this was even harder than the YouTube Hall of Fame, man. This was tough. There's a lot of guys that I would love to vote for, but I can only vote for 15. There's so many great channels out there. And my criteria for voting was just like, how involved are you in the community in, every facet? Like, do you create content regularly? Do you have a good collection? Are you passionate about the hobby? Do you participate in giveaways? Do you have giveaways? Do you send out care packages? Do you comment on videos? That was something I tried to focus on too. Was how, and here I'm guilty of not commenting on videos a lot. But I think that's important, and that those comments and the views, it's not just the comments, it's the views too, but the comments really keep us going, man. The interaction we have with the community, the support, showing that, hey, people are watching and people like watching your collection. It's really encouraging. So I put a little bit more of an emphasis on commenting probably than maybe some other people did. But that wasn't the only criteria I used. I definitely used your content was probably your number one criteria. So anyways, without blabbing and making this a 40-minute video, I am going to start naming off players, and I kind of picked out a card or something for each channel that sort of represents them somewhat. One portion of their collection or one portion of their channel. So anyways, without further ado, number 1 is TB's TTM Autographs, Tony Black. And here's a little trivia fact about Tony. This year, 2023, he is the person who commented the most on my videos. So he's getting my vote. And he's a big TTM guy, as his channel shows, but he's also a big Notre Dame fan and a Cubs fan, but he's a Notre Dame fan, and so that's why I'm showing this Harrison Smith card. All right. Number 2, Zach and Porter, father-son team. They have a lot of enthusiasm over collecting, and so I wanted to include them on my ballot. They're big White Sox fans, big Frank Thomas collectors. All right. 4 Soft Corners is my next one. He's got a great channel. He collects a lot of vintage cards, and he's right now working on the 1976 Topps set. So I thought I'd show a 1976 Topps card. All right. And then my next channel is Autographs 2000. Big Baltimore Orioles fan, a big TTM collector. So what better card to show than a TTM autograph of Brooks Robinson? All right, my number 5 is Cy Guy 29. He's a big Twins fan, collects Hall of Fame autos. He's got a couple of great series, Cards and Crafts and Mauer Mondays. So I'm showing a Joe Mauer rookie card. Victor Negron cards. I've sang Victor's praises over the years every time there's a Hall of Fame ballot. He doesn't get the love that he deserves. He's a big New York fan. He loves all the New York teams. He collects all the New York teams. Football, baseball, basketball, I think hockey even. But he's also a big Puerto Rican collector. So I'm showing Eddie Rosario. Up next, Three Good Nerds. Three Good Nerds, they have a great channel. And they do more than just baseball cards. They do Pokemon cards, Star Wars cards, they comic books. They collect a lot of things. So I wanted to show something a little different. So here's a comic book. I have not a ton of comic books, but I have a few. And this is one of my favorite ones just because it combines baseball and comics. And also it's made by Topps. So I thought that'd be a cool one to show for that. All right, Vintage Cards Steve. Vintage Cards Steve. And he's a Cubs fan. He's a Nebraska guy. He does like vintage cards, as his title shows. So here's a Billy Williams rookie card. Another Cubs fan is Basement Card Collector. I like Basement Card Collector. Has a lot of polls on his channel that are just fun, create fun discussion, and you could vote for what's your favorite 80s rookie card and who's your favorite, which catcher would you use to start your team, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm showing a nice, really cool looking Mark Grace refractor. All right, another guy that's a Chicago fan, but it's a different Chicago fan. It's a Bears fan, Bear Cards 34. I don't have very many Bears cards, but there's one that I have. Here's another guy that I've sang praises for a long time, the Clozo Effect. Like Bears cards, he's a football collector. I have a feeling that football collectors won't get as much love on this little all-star thing as they should. But Antonio, the Clozo Effect is a great channel. His collection is amazing. His videos are great. So, he's a huge Peyton Manning collector. Caleb's cards, TTM autographs, and more. Caleb is one of the nicest guys in the community, and he's got an amazing autograph collection. As his title shows, he's a TTM guy. He's also a Colorado Rockies fan. So I got this Larry Walker TTM. And by the way, Caleb is one of those reasons why you can't watch YouTube at your desk at work. And it's not because of him, but he's so soft-spoken and so quiet. A lot of times, if you're watching his videos, say like I'll have like my watch later, and I'll be watching Caleb's videos, and I'll have to turn the volume up to hear it. And he'll be going on, but I'll be doing work, whatever. His video will get over with, and the next video is like Pepino Man or someone that's really loud and yelling, and it's really abrupt and yeah. So the next one I want to mention is Poor Man Stack. Poor Man Stack. He's got a great channel. He collects a variety of things. But one player that he does collect is Williams Astudillo. So I'm going to show that one. And of course, I'm going to vote for 4-leaf cards. He's doing this. He does a lot of things that brings our community together, creates interaction. And so I'm going to show, he's a big Red Sox fan, so I'm going to show this Mo Vaughn. And Eric, if you don't have this, please let me know and I'll send it to you. All right, and my 15th and final channel for the All-Star team is A Collector's Dream. Now, I don't have anything really that represents his collection because his collection is freaking amazing. Very high-end vintage, pre-war stuff. Mickey Mantle rookie cards, all that. He's a big Yankees fan, but he's also a big fan of this guy. So I am going to show this Roberto Clemente. Now, Rookie of the Years. Before I get to the Rookie of the Years, I'm going to mention one channel that I almost voted for Rookie of the Year, but I wasn't sure because this is the YouTube Sports Card All-Star Team. And although he does show cards on some of his videos, His main focus is souvenirs or programs. Souvenir programs. That's what his name of his channel is. Souvenir Programs Here. So he shows off all these great autographs from his father's collection, where he has autographed souvenir programs from the 1950s. You know, he's got Ty Cobb, Bill Russell, and so many more awesome autographs on souvenir programs. So here's the one souvenir program that I have that's autographed. This is actually Blake's, but so yeah, so check out his channel. I wanted to shout him out because he only has like 66 subscribers. So please go check him out. The links for all these guys, except for the coaching bums who already have their names out there, the links for all these guys are going to be on there. But when Corley first announced this contest and he announced that there's going to be Rookie of the Years, this was the easiest vote for me. The easiest vote for me was this next channel, and that's Stukes Baseball Cards and Curiosities. I knew right away I was going to vote for him, and he's a Twins fan too, and he's got a big collection of exhibits, so I wanted to show this card. I love his channel, and yeah, he's got a really cool, unique collection, a lot of nice stuff, and you know he's got his fair share of Twin stuff, so that makes me even have a bigger connection with his channel. My second Rookie of the Year vote goes to Mookie Chilson, which he has a great channel name. He's got a great collection. I love his pinhole cards. He collects pinhole cards. He did a video where he showed off like a Dwight Gooden binder. So I want to show this, my Dwight Gooden autograph card. All right, so I didn't pull out any cards for my coaches, but I wrote down 6 Hall of Famers that I feel would be great coaches and that deserve some recognition for the work that they did this year. And those 6 channels are Vintage Oddball Cards, Pepino Man, Wesker Griff, Mr. Fisherbike, Brad 8671, and Picker Jim S. So anyways, that's my whole ballot. Like I said, I'll leave links to all those guys below. Please go check them out. And we'll see you next time. And vote for the All-Star thing. You got to use hashtag YTSCAS 2023. I think that's what it is. Anyways, mine will be tagged that way. So go check out 4-Leaf Cards and his little All-Star team deal, his video. I'll link that too. And yeah, so that was it. Everybody have a great day.